Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and daily divine masculine check. This won't resonate for everybody, so take what does and disregard what doesn't. And if you would like to book a personal, email me. So let's just go ahead and see what is the major energies for the divine masculine today. We have Sun. This is all about happiness, growth, recovery. This is the Yes card in the traditional tarot, meaning I feel like there might be something that was revealed, or maybe he will be revealing something. But this is also happiness. So a divine masculine will be feeling really happy, feeling very light, maybe vibrating on a high frequency. What else is going on with the divine masculine? There's an awareness here. So he's ready to take action, ready to manifest certain things in his life. Could be with the femmes, but there is an awareness here that he is feeling. What else is going on with the divine masculine? I feel like at one point, maybe the divine masculine was at a crossroads trying to do some kind of planning. Maybe he has figured it out and now he's ready to spread his wings. Look at the pictures. It looks like he's walking towards the sun, the light. So I feel like maybe there's an energy here of ready to take action, especially with this Magician card here. That is an action card. So I feel like now he's just in this energy ready to obviously spread his wings and move forward. What else is going on with the divine masculine? Patience and planning. So I feel like this divine masculine has been really doing a lot of reflecting, introspection with this gentleman here, looking at his crops. He's like looking at maybe financial situations. He's in this energy of planning. I think with this Two of Wands energy, this is a planning energy, you know, figuring things out. But I think this is also too, if he hasn't quite taken any action, is an energy of him just in this energy of patience, really making the right discernments, thinking things through, making sure that the decisions that he is making and the choices that he's making, it's going to harvest fruit, it's going to bear fruit. This also is an energy of waiting too, so maybe he's waiting for something, could be a job because he's looking at pentacles, but there is an energy possibly of him waiting on something. What else is going on with the divine masculine? Coming together. So he is definitely thinking about you, divine femmes. He is wanting to come together. Maybe he's in an energy of making a decision in love. Could be spreading his wings from a karmic partner, karmic situation that maybe took some time, that he had to plan it out, make sure he is doing the right thing, because maybe there are kids involved, because I see a little baby on a horse. But there is an energy here of him wanting to come together. What else is going on with the divine masculine? What else is going on with the divine masculine? Yeah, he's in the energy of wanting to reach out. He's wanting to invest in this relationship again. This is team building. This is coming together. So I definitely feel like if the divine masculine hasn't left a karmic situation, he is definitely planning and ready to take action with this Magician card in order for y'all to come together, to be back in union. I think that is awesome. Like, and for some, he may is thinking about it, because this lady looked like she is thinking about it, wanting to do that, because look at her looking at this coming together card. It's just like she's wishing, she's desiring that. And so I feel like he is still maybe in a third-party situation, and that he is trying to plan and take action, and it's going to require some patience on his end and on your end as well, because of something that maybe he has invested in with the karmic. Could be something financial, could be anything legal, could be maybe they have a kid together, but there's this something that he is wanting to reach out. And let's go ahead and see what is going on in the Divine Masculine, on how he's feeling just emotionally all together. And then I'm going to pull a card on how he is feeling emotionally towards you. So angel, spirits, and guys, what is the energies of how the Divine Masculine current emotions is today? Creative. I think this goes hand in hand with this awareness, wanting to take action. I feel like there's an energy here of him wanting to be expressive with reaching out. I see hands here, so I feel like there's an energy of wanting to recreate and reinvent you and his relationship and in union again. What is his energy towards his divine feminine? What is his major energies of his emotions towards his divine femme? Fulfilled. I feel like this is him really wanting, seeing you as a wish fulfillment. I was just trying to channel the energies. Seeing you as a wish fulfillment. Look at him like reaching for the stars. And I feel like with this awareness card, like look at them both, their hands are up in the air. So I feel like there's some kind of manifestation. He's thinking about you. Could be sending telepathic messages to you. And it could just be like if you're feeling him a lot and feeling more connected to him, is because I feel like there's just him thinking about you a lot that is magnetizing some kind of energy signal to feel like y'all are more connected. I feel like it's just something like, have you ever like thought about somebody or like talked about somebody, and all of a sudden like they pop up in your text message because you thought about them, or someone talked about them or said their name. But at the bottom of the deck is powerless. So I feel like he could be in a situation that is keeping him like a karmic situation, unable to reach out yet. Like I feel like he's wanting to reach out with these two cards, but his hands are tied. And I think that's why this person kind of looks very not so thrilled. Like she just doesn't seem happy, and she looks like she's like longing and desiring for something, but I just don't feel like he's taking any action at the moment because of some kind of investment that he's having to figure out in order to spread his wings. But definitely know that your Divine Masculine is thinking about you. So let's just go ahead and clarify this. I want to see, angel, spirits, and guides, what is the major energies of the Divine Masculine? As it says, I just pulled all the major arcanas out of here and the Death card. So this is all about endings and new beginnings. I feel like it's about rebirth. So I feel like he's in his energy of having to end something in order for y'all to have a new beginning. Because at the bottom of this deck is the Tower card. There's some kind of chaos, upheaval. Something in his energy is causing some kind of ending. And I think that is just maybe his situation possibly with the karmic. They could be having a lot of fights, quarrels and whatnot, and maybe that the karmic partner is not happy about him trying to end their situation. So I feel like it's causing some kind of chaos in his energy, in his environment. So let's go ahead and see. Why is creative here, Spirit? Tell me more. Why is creative here? Yeah, I feel like he's trying to find some kind of energy to break free from a karmic job, maybe a karmic situation. Could be dealing with family. It doesn't have to be a karmic partner, but that could definitely be it. Because he's really trying to figure things out with his creative card on how to stand alone. The Tower is an energy of maybe work too, because of a government corporate situation, institution here. Because there is some kind of energy here at the bottom of the deck that is weighing heavy on him. It's like when you bear the cross on your back, it's something that's very, very heavy. And he's maybe feeling very convicted and trying to leave the karmic because maybe he feels bad. Maybe he doesn't want to hurt her. But he knows this is not soul-fulfilling. He knows this is something that is maybe possibly toxic. Something that he knows and is very aware of now that he needs to release himself. He needs to spread his wings. And so he's in the energy of really planning. Why is light here, Spirit? Yeah, I see something of reconciliation again. I feel like there's that creative card. I feel like he's finding his happiness. There's a sense of growth and a rebirth. I see healing here. I see an enlightenment, an ascension coming about with him. That I feel like he's just in this good energy of wanting to find his happiness. Really, and it doesn't have to be towards the divine femme. This is just him feeling really good about his decision in leaving a karmic partner or just finding some healing. For some, there is a reconciliation happening. He's warming up to, because I see warmth here. I feel like he's going to be warming up to the divine femme. Definitely with the sun card. You know, the sun is a sun that it does radiate heat. So there's some kind of warmth here that, you know, I feel like is maybe he was cold towards you in the past and may have ghosted you. And so things have just been very cold between you and distant. And I feel like there's this energy of him possibly taking some kind of action now, or he's just finally in this awareness now, an aha moment, like a breakthrough. So why is awareness here, Spirit? Ooh, look at that. So I feel like he is in this awareness that he may need to get a divorce with a karmic, break an agreement, and really see himself in a partnership with his divine femme. It doesn't have to be a ring per se, and maybe some of you will get a ring. But there is a sense of awareness that he sees you as a person that he would like to spend his life with, or see you in a deep soul commitment, something, a divine union with you. He's finally, like I said, had that aha moment, that breakthrough. And I feel like maybe things were a little bit on autopilot between you and him with this tracks card. And I feel like he's now finally on his way, ready to move forward, ready to go the distance with you. But I think that is such a beautiful card. Like there's just something here that he is feeling and wanting to manifest. I think it's more of an energy of wanting to rekindle the flame, rekindle y'all's relationship. And this could just also mean you will hear from him. There's going to be some kind of possible union coming up for you and him. Why is fulfilled here, Spirit? Ooh, see, he is wanting this success with you. He sees you as a goal. I feel like there's an energy of him really feeling satisfied with you. There's an energy of wish fulfillment, wanting to achieve a successful relationship. I feel like he could view you as a trophy wife, a person that he's very proud of. I feel like maybe he's finally recognizing you and seeing the love that you had for him and still do. I feel like maybe at one point he just didn't appreciate it, or ran from the connection because it felt too good to be true. Why is spread your wings here, Spirit? See, guys, I'm telling you, he's in this energy of clearing and purging, having an awakening, a rebirth. Didn't I just say that? There's an energy of a renewal, wanting to renew things, and I feel like he's ready to spread his wings. And he may have not done that quite yet because of being in the Two of Wands energy. This is the Two of Wands energy at a crossroad, trying to figure out, trying to plan. But there is an energy here of him ready to surrender, ready to clear and purge, and let go of things that no longer serves him. He's ready to get that sun energy, get that light reconciliation with you. Because look at this patience and planning. I feel like this energy feel here, it looks like the Magician. I feel like it's like radiating. There's that sun energy, that yellow happiness, recovery. Why is patience and planning here, Spirit? Yeah, there's going to be some kind of communication coming. You may have felt like his communication can be very flighty, because I see the flighty energy here. But he is nervous. I feel like he's thinking about reaching out, but he may be unsure of how you may react. He may have ADHD, like he's having a hard time focusing on communicating, so maybe he kind of avoids the communication. There might be some kind of debate, might be some kind of arguments because of, I feel like there's still a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and a lot of answers that the divine femme is really wanting from the masculine, and I feel like it's taking a long time to get that with the Seven of Pentacles. And so I feel like at the bottom of the deck it says things may be working against you, and I think maybe this, the communication is kind of like one of the biggest detriment to y'all's relationship in making things happen, because it's been very repetitive. But I feel like the divine masculine is persistent, and I just think that it's just going to require some kind of patience on your end and his end too. So why is coming together here? Yeah, I think that once he can see through the facade of that karmic partner, knowing that this karmic partner is not fulfilling his soul purpose. It's just he may be used to toxic relationships, so it's just comfortable to him, and so he will run away from you in his connection. Excuse me. But I'm getting also that I think secrets are going to be lifted. I think communication is going to be coming through. I feel like he's going to become more aware and wise of you and his connection. And so I think there's just going to be an energy of, I got insight. So like I see insight here. So I feel like now he is seeing, and I feel like he's been seeing this. But I think he is now like fully in that energy of awareness. I think we're rearing the end of 2019 and going into 2020, and I think a lot of healing is so important to end 2019 and to go in with good energy, good healing, to start your year off of 2020 in an amazing energy and loving energy, and learning to heal from the past and getting out of those karmic cycles, learning lessons, and really having effective growth and moving forward. Why is reach out here? I think it's a time to let go of things that no longer serve us. We don't need to bring that in the new year. Yeah, I feel like he's still like in the middle of a season. The energies are feeling a little stuck, and I think that is because he's working on clearing and purging his whatever he got going on in his environment. It doesn't even have to be a karmic partner if your divine masculine is not in a karmic partner or relationship. It's just, this is something that he is in a stuck energy with that Tower card of some kind of chaos that he's having to clear out and figure out and purge in order for you and him to really make sure that this is a completion in you and his relationship. Why is reach out here, Spirit? Like this card wanted to come out. Yeah, I feel like, see, he's having to really harvest some things. He's going to have to cut and release things that no longer serve him. I'm like, didn't I just say that? Like, Spirit is really just confirming what I just said. And so I feel like he may be still hiding back how he feels. He may could be still being, maybe he's just being dramatic still, and I don't know, but definitely take what resonates. But I feel like he's just still hiding behind how he feels, maybe not ready to quite reach out and say anything to you, because he knows he needs to release something. He knows that he has to come to you with no more baggage, let going of things that will hinder you and his union and relationship. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Angel spirits, guys. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Let me move these. Alright, let's see what else is going on with the Divine Masculine. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine Spirit? What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Ooh, that's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. See, at the bottom of the deck is Teacher. I feel like there are people in his life that's really helping him to heal, helping him to be better. I feel like maybe he's learning his karmic lessons, so he's becoming more wise. There could be, maybe he's seeking out help, seeing a therapist, or a pastor. It doesn't have to be, but there's an energy of him really learning something. He's in his energy of being more open to change. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, look at great achievements. I feel like he is maybe there's some kind of great achievement. Maybe he got a job. Maybe he's finally realizing things that he can do now. Maybe there's just something that, maybe he met a milestone in his life. But I feel like there could be a celebration coming, maybe a birthday, because it's an event, a wedding, I don't know. Maybe it's just the holidays. But there is an energy here of a great achievement. Maybe it's just him finally healing. That's in itself is an achievement. Him leaving a karmic partner, that in itself is an achievement. Because I feel like there was some kind of deception. He may know he was deceptive. He may know that, I feel like this is a third party energy. Could be just him not fully expressing to you how he felt, so that could be very deceptive, of him kind of holding it back, not really telling you, because with his hidden motivations, I feel like maybe he had hidden motives, maybe he had a family, maybe his hidden motivation is wanting a family with you. You know, his intentions is to have a kid or kids, or maybe releasing something about having a kid. I'm not quite sure. And maybe that could be the deception. The deception also is just him not telling you that he wants a family, wants to be that man for you. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Intuitions and manifestation. I think that goes hand in hand with the Magician. Look, the bottom of the deck is new beginnings. So I feel like he definitely is wanting to have a family, wanting to have that. It doesn't have to be per se a kid or anything. It could just be him really wanting a new beginning with his femmes or a new beginning in life. I feel like that's a great achievement for him. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Back and forth. Yeah. I feel like he is teeter-tottering in communicating with you because he's trying to find the courage. Because this is an energy card, I feel like he's really trying to, you know, find that courage, trying to be courageous and strong, and be that knight in shining armor that you need him to be. I think there's just something that he is going back and forth in, and I think that's that Two of Wands energy of him really needing to spread his wings, like getting off this seesaw and really just taking action. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Family. Well, okay, well, I think Spirit says that he definitely wants a family. There's a commitment here. There's something that's like a deep soul connection that he's really wanting. I feel like maybe he was playing a lot of games in the past. Finally realizing that you are a person that he wants to have a family with, wants a commitment with you, wants something stronger. Could be a soul tie. There's some kind of contract here that he's wanting. And, you know, sometimes when you have a kid with a person, that is a contract. That is something that is a big commitment because y'all are both parenting the child. Y'all are both going to be in each other's lives for the long haul because for the child. So let's just go ahead and see what else we got going on. Angel, spirits, and guides. Tell me more about this great achievement, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like he has really gone within. And so soul searching, soul analysis. In order to get this new passionate beginning, I feel like there's this energy of a newness here. He really had to go within, isolate himself, ghosted you possibly, in order to really figure things out. I see a snake here, so I feel like that's also part of the deception. Maybe it felt like very deceptive for him to really isolate himself from you in order for him to do some healing and figuring out. Why is deception here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like he's ready to embrace this love connection between you and him. I see a cat here, so that's something that's like a very loyal intention. I feel like he felt like he missed this opportunity with you. Someone maybe felt rejected by that situation of the deception. And I feel like he's ready to embrace. He's like, this person is wanting forgiveness. And maybe he deceived himself of this connection and missed this opportunity with you. And now he's, you know, I feel like now he's kind of in this awareness now. Why is hidden motivation here, Spirit? Why is hidden motivations here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like someone walked away from someone, and I feel like he's feeling very discouraged. And so maybe that's why he's hiding how he feels, because maybe the Divine Femme has denied him. Maybe the Divine Femme has put her foot down. I need to clarify that. Why is hidden motivations here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like there's just something of an energy of him juggling possibly telling you how he feels, and so he'd just rather walk away from the situation and not say anything and hide how he feels. And maybe that's the deception of him quite not expressing to you how he feels. Because I see at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. See, look at them running away. Like, I feel like he thinks about you heavily. Six of Cups is an energy of past lives. Could be reconciliation, wanting to really, maybe he's just thinking about the memories a lot about you and him. And so I feel like him not expressing that to you is a hidden motivation. Why is intuition and manifestation here? If the Magician card comes out, I'm going to be really shocked. Why is intuition and manifestation comes? You see, I feel like there is an energy of a divorce coming through with this Justice card. The Moon card is an energy of fear and anxiety, of maybe a family life, a family situation. I feel like he wants to do this. His intuitive gut is telling him that this is something that needs to be done. Justice needs to be served. And, you know, that is kind of scary, because maybe they have kids together. But there is an energy of him really wanting to manifest this marriage celebration. I see 1111 twin flame, really wanting that. And so I feel like deep down he knows, with the Moon card, that's our deep emotions, things that we hold within, the things that we don't express to people. That could be deception. He hasn't quite told you yet about him separating from a karmic, getting a divorce, leaving somebody. Could be some kind of legal issues that he's having. Maybe he hasn't told you about that. And maybe that's the energy of back and forth, because he wants to tell you, but maybe he's just unsure how you will take it. Why is back and forth here, Spirit? Yeah, I see. Remember the Seven of Pentacles earlier of this patient and planning. So this is the after tarot deck of what they did after. And so look at him. He is picking up that Ace of Pentacles, that new grounded beginning, and walking away, ready to take action. He's done harvesting, and so he's ready to move on, but I feel like he's still in that back and forth energy of uncertainty. But he does want that. Why is family here? And I see him walking towards this family energy. Why is family here? Yeah, the Star. This is him trying to have faith and trust. Because the Three of Swords is at the bottom of this deck. Maybe he's worried that he could be breaking up his family if he's getting a divorce, if they have kids. Kids are involved, family is involved. Maybe he's dealing with family issues. And he's trying to just find hope. This is also an energy of wanting to, you know, recover and heal from y'all's relationship, because maybe there was a lot of heartbreak and pain, and like, look at this is like a bandage, like trying to recover from the situation, wanting to fix it. Alright guys, let's see, what is the energies of the Divine Masculine? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What is going on with the Divine Masculine? Doubt. See, I think that's that back and forth energy. He knows that he needs to say something to you, reach out, but there is doubt that he's having, maybe because he's fearing that you will reject him. Maybe he's doubting leaving the karmic situation in fear of the kids. Maybe there's doubt here that y'all are too far gone and y'all are just unable to recover this relationship. Because I see the bottom of the deck is friendship. I feel like he's just scared that, like I just said, that maybe y'all can't recover from this. Like, if y'all can't even be friends, how can y'all even have a love relationship? I think that starts with really rebuilding y'all's friendship. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Worry. As I shuffle, friendship is at the bottom again. So he's really worried. Like it says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. There's that Moon card. Like he's having those fears and anxiety with that Moon. You know, those are those deep emotions that he's not expressing to you, or even telling you about. And maybe he's avoiding because of that. envy. He could be very envious of something regarding, maybe you're talking to someone, maybe you got a lot going on in your life that you're doing very well. There's just some kind of envious energy here that he is feeling. And it's like it's causing some kind of indecision in his life. He's being very indecisive about something. Maybe he's very envious of your healing. You've been doing very well, emotionally, spiritually. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Actually, I'm just going to end that one. Let's just go ahead and pull these cards. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Why is doubt here, Spirit? Your hard work is paying off. And I feel like he needs to let go of that doubt, because whatever he's doing, it's paying off. He just needs to release that doubt. Release it. It's stagnant energy. It's blocked energy. And he needs to know that whatever he's doing, he's in this energy of flow. But if you're going to have those fear-based thoughts, doubt, worry, low vibration energy, you know, you need to release that. Why is worry here, Spirit? Yeah, see? He needs to show the world the real you. He needs to not worry about what people think. Stop worrying about what your family thinks, friends, what you think. He just needs to be vulnerable, show you the real him. And I think that's going to start with confidence. He needs to find his confidence. And he had that courage card. He needs to be courageous. Why is envy here, Spirit? Yeah. There's no need to be envious of anybody. I think whatever he is going through, he needs to know that that tough cycle is coming to an end. It's approaching. Whatever challenges he's dealing with, and he just needs to step out of his comfort zone. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Let me know if it resonates, and if you would like to see any other type of readings, definitely comment below. All right, much love.